Hey, good morning YouTube. I'm back with another video. Today is July 24th, 2024, and today I'll be going on my best two-pick power play for MLB. Let's just get right over into the plays. Okay, my first pick of today, I'm going with Luis Arias playing for the San Diego Padres to get over 6.5 hitter fantasy score going against the Washington Nationals. Now, Luis Arias has a 309 batting average with 3 home runs, 26 RBIs on the season. And then versus the Nationals in general, at 44 times at bat, he has 13 hits, which includes 3 doubles, 1 triple, 2 walks, 9 singles, and he got struck out 4 times over 44 times at bat. So even though some of those balls wasn't he didn't execute some of those hits, he kept the ball in play a big ratio of the time over those 44 times at bat. He only got struck out 4 times. That is phenomenal, man. If only he could just put a little bit more power behind his hits, man, he would have converted a lot of those. So that's what I like right there. And then that puts his batting average at a 295 versus the Nationals, which is a little under his 309 original batting average. That's not too far off, but um, versus righties, he's batting 326 in general versus righties, which is very good. And then versus Mitchell Parker, who's going to be the starting pitcher for the Washington Nationals. At 3 times at bat, he has 2 hits, which includes 2 singles and no strikeouts over those 3 times at bat. And that puts his batting average versus Mitchell Parker at a 667 batting average. The one thing I notice about Luis Ariz, he's one of the most underrated players out there, man. When it comes to the Padres, he bats leadoff for a reason. He's kind of getting overshadowed by a lot of those guys like Jake Cronenworth and Manny Machado and uh, who else is over there? um, uh, Jerkerson Profar and a lot of those guys. So he somewhat get overshadowed. But this guy is so fundamentally sound. Like, he only has 3 home runs on the season, but this guy doesn't bank on the home run. This guy just want to be a role player who just likes to get those balls hit into the open gaps, you know, uh, just in the shallow parts of the field where it's sufficient enough to reach on base or get a double or whatnot, or get some RBIs to his teammates. This guy is a very, very great role player. I think he's a potential all-star, but and he has been sustaining this over 300 batting average this whole, well, most of the times of this season. Like, I don't think he has gotten under 300 batting average in like a few months, man. This guy has been staying afloat over that 300 batting average. And this guy is one of the best lefties. This guy hogs the plate and he hits inwards. Like he can hit balls that are coming inwards, like sinkers that's coming inwards, coming towards his body. He knows how to make his elbows close in to where he can make a tight swing, and fast with it too, man. This the guy practices this swing, but this guy is a very accurate swinger. So I'm gonna bank on Luis Ariz to get over 6.5 hitter fantasy score going against the Washington Nationals. Last pick of the day, I'm going with the other Louise. I'm going with Robert, playing for the Chicago White Sox to get over 6.5 hitter fantasy score going against the Texas Rangers. Um, Now, Robert has a 227 batting average, which is not that good, compared to his last year's stats. 11 home runs and 23 RBIs on the season. Then versus Texas Rangers in general, at 35 times at bat, he has 10 hits, which includes 3 doubles, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 5 singles, 4 walks, and he got struck out 10 times over those 35 times at bat. And then versus Nathan Evadi, at 5 times at bat, he has 2 hits, which includes 1 double, 1 home run, 3 RBIs, 1 walk, and he only got struck out 1 time over those 5 times at bat versus Nathan Evadi. So that puts his batting average at a 400 versus Nathan Evadi. Um, Louise Robert. One thing I like about him too, he doesn't have much of them, but he will steal bases at times. He has 12 stolen bases on the season, so he will steal a base. I think he's gonna start stealing bases at a more rapid pace. I believe because he had got like 2 stolen bases last 2 games, so I think he's gonna start amplifying that motion. So, and then 6.5. I don't think he's gonna have to do too much to get over this number right here. I think he can possibly get a hit or get walked and possibly do a stolen base or something like that, or get walked 2 times and get 2 runs or something like that. It's not going to take much to get over this 6.5. And Luis Robert, man, he always been a very up and down hitter, but when he's on, man, he's on, man. He could become unstoppable. I mean, last year this guy was hitting home runs in consecutive games, like the last part of the season. So I know his potential, man. He's just kind of having a little shaky phase right now, but I think he's definitely gonna bounce back. So I'm gonna bank on Louise Robert to get over 6.5 hitter fantasy score going against the Texas Rangers. Thank you guys. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Then tell me some of the plays that you guys have below down in the comments. Thank you.